one of the things I've always been terrible at, but I love that like our team has been really intentional about planning for is, I think often everyone else, other people's birthdays, other people's events, other people's weddings or baby showers or wwhatever, they get on my schedule because someone else told me when it was happening, or maybe even I'm planning the thing, God forbid, and I put it on the calendar. But I tend to not prioritize my own birthday or like my very close family members' birthdays, anniversary, that kind of stuff. And I remember at the end of last year, Emily and I are both like, okay, if we're going to plan time off, like not only should we plan like the team time off, but we should
and
just
vacations.
Right. But we should just like make it a rule.
Yeah.
Like you have to take your birthday and your wedding anniversary off.
Yep.
And I'm like really proud of us for doing that. And I feel like celebrated for it in a way. Like the team is like congratulating you for it and wishing you well. And like, I think in the past, I didn't necessarily have that in my own life. You just
like you're out literally tomorrow for your anniversary.
Yeah, literally tomorrow.
It ends up meaning we're out for 3 days in September because both of our birthdays and my anniversary is in September, but that's all right.
It'll be fine. Going on a girls trip. We both plan some trips. I wish I had more trips planned, but between gas prices and accidentally landing
my
up at
Lanta. Brian filled up my new car with gas yesterday, and I said, how much did it cost? And he goes, you don't want to know. And I said, okay, don't tell me. So I don't know. And if you don't know this about me, you'll know it now. I am physically incapable of putting gas in my own vehicle. And so I think I
are physically capable and you refuse to.
No, I physically am incapable. I've put gas in my own car maybe 3 times in the last 5 years, maybe 10 times in the last 10 years. I don't know.
Well, I'm very glad that this rule of yours has since rubbed off on my spouse. And so now he'll be like, oh, I got to run because gas prices are going up. And so I'm driving the cars one at a time.
This rule has leaked so far into my family and friends that my dad puts gas in my car when I go up north. He'll just like take my car to put gas in it. And when I go see Amanda, right before I leave town, her husband always takes my car and fills it up with gas and brings it back. So if I can get to my destination with the amount of gas I have, I won't be putting gas in my car.
I know I'm not that crazy. I will
literally just not leave then. Like that, but that's how stubborn I am about it because I hate it so much. It smells. I don't feel like it's safe. I don't like it.
It's inconvenient.
Safe. I don't want to do it. And so I just don't. And so like literally if Brian were to be like, I'm not going to go get you gas, then I'd be like, great, then I am not leaving. And I am also fine with that.
I'll be interested to see if that would make you go electric or if you'd refuse to plug in your car.
I think I would probably do that. I wouldn't want to get out and plug it in though, is the problem. If they could invent like where you could pull up your electric car and you just like pull up on these like things and it just auto
like a charging station for
like
your
a charging
car.
station. Yeah, I would do that.
I think we're a few years off, but I don't think that's impossible.
Maybe my next car will be like that.
Because I'm like, how are you going to charge through rubber tires?
Well, I think it would still have to be like you drive in like the front, like
something clips into it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just like at a car wash, you can clip into those things.
No, for sure. I follow
technology
you.
exists.
It probably already exists.
Just not for us.
Just not for us common folk.
I did see the new, my friend Maddie sent me the new Mercedes that's all electric. And she was like, maybe this could be your next car. I'm like, oh, I am interested in all electric. I just don't feel like the technology is there for me right now. Like there are too many other things I prioritize in a car that I wouldn't get.
Sure.
And freaking the price of Tesla cars have like tripled in the last couple of years. So